Are we ready, Sheffield? Are you ready to meet your Steelers later? Are you ready to meet your Steeldogs now? Last year was the first year, of course, that the Steeldogs joined us for this shirt launch, this Meet the Players. And the relationship between the Steeldogs and the Steelers is massively important, right from top to bottom. Yes, we've got former Steelers captains that now play for the Steeldogs. Yes, we've got Steeldogs players who are frantically trying to force their way into the Sheffield Steelers team. But the reality is Steeldogs Steelers, one club. One club in Orange, one club in Sheffield, and one club that we care about from top to bottom. From your Aaron Foxes and your Dowdies and your Balmases all the way through. And soon the academy will be part of it as well, and we'll care about all those kids equally as much. So, Steelers fans, these are your Steelers of the future. We hope, we trust. And Steeldogs fans, wow, has your team been increased and improved in depth and in quality. And what a season the Steeldogs are going to have over at Sheffield. And Steelers or Steeldogs fans, we urge you to go to Sheffield, to cheer the kids on, to cheer the guys on that you know already, and the names that you'll be seeing for the first time, but you'll be seeing for the next decade. They're a massive part of our whole organisation and club. So Sheffield, would you please rise if you can and welcome onto the stage your 2025-26 Trigger Hub Sheffield Steeldogs. And you're all going to stand on my mic wire. Alex, come on down. What a signing Alex Oldale was in the summer. He actually has been on the payroll in Manchester for the last 4 years. We sent him there as a spy. He has come back now. How good is he to be back in Sheffield, back in Orange, and back with this incredible team that you've put together?
It's perfect. I won't want anything else.
Now, you used to come here as a fan, didn't you?
I did.
You had more than 2 words, Alex. That's always a good start, okay? So, how old were you when you first came here?
I was probably about 13 or 14.
And who were the players you looked up to then?
I think I had a Dowdy shirt at one point.
We've all got a Dowdy shirt. Jono's wife sleeps in a Dowdy shirt. And I know you said you were here at the game on Saturday, that it's the first time in how many years that you actually came back here as a fan, and it was great, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a bit of a full circle moment, obviously starting off as a fan in this arena over the road for the Steeldogs, and then to come back and watch the boys as essentially a fan again, it was wholesome.
Now you, though, are a monumental piece of this Steeldogs jigsaw, because you're here to stop the puck, you're here to lift the Steeldogs and hopefully bring silverware back here. Was that a major reason why you left Manchester to come back here and play all those games?
Yeah, I think that reason in particular, and I think to come home as well, what a great opportunity to be able to play in my hometown. I mean, there's however many thousand of you here that I'm hopefully going to get the chance to play in front of, so I think that was another big reason as well.
Are you going to go to Sheffield and watch Alex play? That's great. Round of applause, please. Alex Oldale. Now, Alex, of course, wasn't the only person who came across the Pennines. He's not the only person who left Manchester. Folks, CJ Garcia's in the house. Now, of all the summer signings, yours was like a head-turner. Everybody was a little surprised. What was it about the Steeldogs and the whole Sheffield project that attracted you?
You know what? I can see what they're building here, and you know, with two-way with the teams, I think it's a great way to build British hockey, really.
You had a great time in Manchester. I know Finner was very disappointed to let you go. He spoke so highly of you. What do you see your role? Obviously to play well, but it's a leadership role, isn't it, that you can teach some of these youngsters that are in this team, and some of the older ones. Is that a massive role that you're going to take on here?
Definitely going to take that under my wing this year. Just try to, you know, help the younger guys, and you know what I've been through, you know, playing in Europe for 5-6 years now. Just try to help them out with the little things in the game.
And how's Sheffield been for you? Because you've been here all summer. I know you were at the golf day. You've been on the ice at Sheffield so much.
Yeah, no, it's been good. Summer in Sheffield's been good. It's actually been hot, so you know that's something I was happy about, but can't say anything bad about Sheffield. It's been good.
Okay, good. Folks, CJ Garcia's in the house. Liam, come on down. You saw him play for the Steelers on Saturday. Liam Steele's here. Welcome to Sheffield. It's for a shirt launch. It's an incredible hockey city, isn't it?
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay, you've been taking your answers from Alex, haven't you? So you tell me, in more than 3 words, if possible, why Sheffield? Why was this an important move to you? Because you've been playing in North America for the past few years. Why was it important to come to this club?
I mean, I may take something from CJ here, but it's just, I can see what they're building as well. They're building a great program here, and, you know, obviously it's the place to be.
You are on a two-way. You practicing with the Steelers as well as training with the Steeldogs, is that right?
Yeah, it is.
Your career might not last very long if these chances keep on coming. So you've trained with your team. It's a much improved, it's a deeper team here. Success is what these Steeldogs fans have craved for years. Do you see in what you've seen already this year that this is a team that can deliver?
Absolutely, we'll bring it home.
Okay, that was 4 words. Well done. Folks, Liam Steele. Now today, where's Kyle? Kyle, today we announce the signing of Kyle Watson. Now, I spoke to you at golf day, Kyle, and you wouldn't shut up, so I'm hoping you're going to... They'll never, ever get asked a question again at Shirt Launch. A big signing. Everybody's excited for you to be here, and I know you're excited to be in Sheffield. What was it again that attracted you to this Steeldogs project?
Yeah, I think it's obviously being from Sheffield, it was huge to come back home. Honestly, my mum was definitely buzzing to get me home. And the two-way project with the Steelers and the Steeldogs was something that definitely was attractive to me.
And you've, again, practiced, trained with these guys. You've been on this ice here and over the road. And it would be nice to bring some silverware home in that National League, wouldn't it, for the Steeldogs?
Yeah, I mean, coming from Sheffield, that was what Sheffield wins, like, growing up in the academy, like we'd win, that was the expectation every year, so it's no different with this group, and really confident in what we can do moving forward. And
a new coach as well. We'll speak to Slava in a few minutes' time, and probably the most experienced coach in that league, so an important signing as well.
Yeah, no, he's definitely shown that he's got the experience with Peterborough, and he's won a lot of titles there, so you know we're excited to have him, and hopefully we can do the same here with us.
Right answer, you'll be on the power play. Walker, come and talk to us. Walker Summers in the house. Back for it again. You're a devil for punishment, but this was really where you were always going to come back to. You had such a great year last year.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And it's a shame that this will be your last. Yes. Okay, you have seen the difference, the transformation. What Tony, what Jamie, what Slava have done to this team. It's a team with a real chance this year, isn't it?
Yeah, we've definitely added some pieces, and after last year, we got some unfinished business. So the team we have, the boys standing behind me right now, I think it's the right group.
Okay, and you're excited. You get going next Friday, don't you? You're against Leeds.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you know that you get going next Friday against Leeds?
Yeah.
Sure. So are we all going to go to Sheffield next Friday against Kieran Brown and Leeds? We're going to turn Sheffield orange, right? Okay, round of applause. Walker Summer. Slava. Come on down. And Slava, if you use the I do not speak English, it's not going to work. Folks, the most experienced coach in the National League, taken from Peterborough, dragged here to Sheffield. Will you please welcome the Sheffield Steelers, Sheffield Steeldogs, welcome Slava Kulikov. How excited are you right now to get going next week?
I've been excited since I signed in May. You know, the excitement of the project, everything Tony explained to me, and knowing that the group of guys we already had from last year and the pieces we added throughout the summer, we're going to have a very competitive roster and we're going to fight for silverware.
Explain what that project is in simple terms so I understand them. What is the Steeldogs Steelers project?
First of all, it's two-way, it's development. You know, it's making sure that British players have a smooth transition from junior to senior and to the top level of British hockey. And second of all, we want to make sure that Steeldogs are winning trophies on consistently basis, same as the Steelers do. So can't get any better.
Now, it's been a bit of a shock to your system, hasn't it, being in this organisation, because you are here in this building at 7 a.m. every morning, and you're working with Aaron and Carter, and with Mike and Joe, and Alfie. How important is that the coaches work together and there's, you know, similarities between the way that both teams play?
Look, when I spoke to Foxy in the summer, he did say, we will help you as much as you need, as much as you want, but at the same time, you can keep your kind of philosophy as well. But in the last 2 weeks, it's been an absolutely amazing experience. It's been long days, but I've never been as excited as I have been in the last 2 weeks, because I do believe with the things that Steelers have done very well for many years, and we can implement some of that. And the group of guys that's standing behind me, all the buy-in, and we will have a very good product on ice as well.
When the team just walked up, though, Slava, I can't help but think it's perhaps not as deep as it really needs to be. I think it perhaps... No, I think it's maybe a player short. Would you agree?
Maybe. If that's what you think, yeah.
Well, Slava, you better think it because you've just signed him. Ladies and gentlemen of a Steelers persuasion, ladies and gentlemen, more importantly, of a Steeldogs persuasion, there is a new signing in town. We tried to get him here tonight, but unfortunately, he can't make it. But he will be here next Friday, and he is reason enough for you to go to Sheffield next Friday to watch Steeldogs versus Leeds. Because wearing number 13 for the Steeldogs, coming home to Sheffield, is Davy Phillips. So, Jonna, how did you persuade him, Jonna, to make that move?
He called me. You know, obviously he's there's a big connection with Slava. You know, Slava's known him for a long, long time and worked with him in Hull many years ago. And yeah, I think it was something that he just wanted to do. He wanted to come here and be a part of this and you know, see what we're doing and helping out the two ways, the prospects, and yeah, what a player to get back.
A huge character in this room. He's going to fit in with this group, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely. And you know, just seeing that reaction that he's just got, I think that's huge for our team and club.
Okay, so Steeldogs fans, are you happy with your team? There's a lady in a white jumper there getting very excited. Steelers fans, are you going to go and see the Steeldogs play this year? Okay, we're going to take our lead from Dean, guys. Dean, put your hand up with the camera. Guys, if you can perhaps cuddle in a little bit closer, maybe even go into 2 rows for your photograph. Sheffield, Steelers and Steeldogs, one more time for your trigger hub. Sheffield Steeldogs!
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Thank you, guys. We wish you well. Starting, of course, next Friday. Okay, Sheffield. The night is still young. Now, for the last 3 years, of course, we've been entertained by the Dogs, and they have royally entertained you. Tonight, we have Brad, Max, George, and Jay. They are the Brad Mac Band. Sheffield, give them a Steeldogs reception as you welcome them up onto the stage. They're going to entertain you before the Sheffield Steelers come out tonight. Don't forget your shirts, don't forget your season tickets, your 50-50 and the shirt off your back raffle. Sheffield, it's the Brad Mac Band!
Good evening, guys. Hope you're guys. It's an absolute pleasure to be here, sporting the colours. Now, this song's called Not in Love. I don't know if you like it. Right then, well, this song's about communication and relationships. You might be able to relate. We did release an EP actually about 2 weeks ago now. It's called Something to Say. And as it happens, this song's called Something to Say, or Summit to Say, if you're from Yorkshire like us there. I'm giving you my leaflet. I'm hoping that you keep it. I'm hoping that you read it. And maybe I'll cross your mind. There's a million things to say to you. Well, I've narrowed it down to just a few. If you read it, would you keep it? Well, it says, take your time. I'm taking mine. This way of life He's all I've ever known. And I've got the flaws like you've got yours. I'm sure there's a place where we both feel we belong. If you have something to say, it's only a conversation away. Oh, we've got memories of when we met. There's pictures in Sheffield with the fireworks and we go where there's flashback to a holiday by the pool. All the things that I've done with you, yet it makes no sense. But always going round and round to me, all these dead ends. Does it ever cross your mind that I'm hurting too? But can we push through? Oh, let's just take a time. I'm taking my own. This way of life is all I've ever known. And I've got my flaws as you've got yours. I'm sure there's a place where we both feel we belong. If you've something to say, it's only a conversation away. Communication breakdown. Just trying to talk to you. Communication breakdown. Oh, just trying to talk to you. Hey. Your time, just trying to talk to you. Taking mine, just trying to talk to you. Way of life, trying to talk to you. All I've ever known. It's only a conversation away. Well, thank you very much for listening, guys. My name is Brad Mack, and this is my wonderful band. Together we are the Brad Mack Band. You'll be hearing from us a little bit later. But thanks again, Sheffield Steelers, for having us. It's an absolute pleasure. We'll be seeing you guys in a little bit. Till then, take care. Cheers.
Sheffield, are you ready for the 2025-26 Trigger Hub Sheffield Steelers? One ever-present of the Utilita Arena in all of its various guises. Sheffield, it's Steeler Dan! New shirt, Dan? New shirt? Put a bit of weight on, yeah? So, folks, hopefully you've been buying your 50-50 draw tickets and your shirt off the back raffle. All the players have signed one of the new Trigger Hub Sheffield Steelers shirts, and you could be on this stage in a few minutes' time having that shirt presented by the entire team. Shall we get going, Sheffield? Any preference? High number, low number? How about some maths? Not for 1 year, not for 2 years, but for 3 years. it's Matt Greenfield! Sheffield, Matt Greenfield's in the house. They're not over keen on you, to be fair. No, they're not. No. Matt, welcome home. Was it a hard decision, or was it a decision that was always going to be made?
A little bit of both. I think, it's tough here. You kind of get pulled in a lot of different directions, but Sheffield's truly felt like home since day one, and it never felt right thinking about playing another place or thinking about leaving and going somewhere else. It was, I remember after the last game thinking, like, it doesn't feel right that this is my last game in Sheffield, so to be able to come back for 3 more and make some more memories is something special.
Just one moment. Kieran, could you ask Dean to get out here? Thanks. Only one job, Dean, and he's not there. I just looked down and he was nowhere to be seen. 3 is unusual, isn't it? Occasionally 2-year deals, mainly 1-year deals. What was it that you and Aaron talked about that made 3 so appealing?
A lot of factors. I think for me, if I wanted to come back, I don't like going through the whole song and dance every year. I wanted to be able to commit, get settled here, really be a part of the team. I know I've had some individual success, so I was like, this is I have a pretty good idea of what other options I'm looking at, and to me, Sheffield was better than all of them, so I was like, well, we got it, why not lock in the term while we can?
Does it feel like not just your team, not, there's Dowdy, there's Kevin, there's Mitch, there's all the other guys, but does it feel like, hey, this Steelers team's my team here? And that's a part of it. Their connection with you, yours with them, but generally because you've been here and had that success, that it feels like, hey, this is my club.
Yeah, like I did a lot. It's a special place here. It's really felt like home from day one. Like there's been so many big life moments that have happened here, so many amazing memories and so many life-changing memories, and so I think that's what makes it so special. Is it's all of us. It's me, it's Dowdy, it's all the boys in the room. It's Miko, Balms, Shoes. I'm gonna forget everyone, but all the guys that have been here for so long, and just the relationships we have, the relationships with the fans, with everyone. Like being able to do stuff like this is, it's awesome.
Okay. I think we're going to put you in the position here for Dean to take the photograph. If you could just stand there, if you wouldn't mind, Greener. Then we'll have one more question. Just one more question. The next guy that's going to come up here, Eamon, how important is it to have somebody, a good pairing that you can work alongside? And also, because you've played so many games in the last few years, that can take the load.
Yeah, it's hugely important. I don't think it could be understated. I mean, depth at every position is really good, especially in net. He's a really, really good goalie and really great guy. And to be able to work on each other in practice and to be able to just roll with the hot hand and play the goalie that's rolling is going to be a huge strength of this team. And having a guy like that is super important to our team's strength. And
young Curtis as well. I know he was in North America with you and improves every year.
Yeah, I just can't get away from Curtis. I go to Canada, he seems to follow me, but no, Curtis is awesome. He worked his butt off this summer, and him and the whole goalie trio we have, it's a really good group, and I'm excited for the season.
We're excited, and we were the most excited this summer when we confirmed the news that you were coming back. Sheffield, 1, 2, 3, it's Matt Greenfield. No stranger to Sheffield. Wow, he's had some incredible nights in this building, and he has brought despair to us at times with his unbelievable performances against Sheffield. Only one thing to do, bring him to Sheffield. We saw on Sunday just how important, just how good he is. Sheffield, raise the roof. It's Eamon McAdam. Not bad for a shirt launch, is it?
No, not too shabby, jeez.
Talk to us about this move. What a move. It shook a lot of heads, didn't it, in the summer with the move from Guildford, where you'd played such a huge role in that club for so long, taking them to finals, playoff finals, Challenge Cup finals. What was it, though, that made the move here?
It's pretty simple for me. It's winning. You guys win here, and I wanted to be a part of that, so I'm looking forward to doing that here.
You've worked with Curtis and, of course, with Greener, who, as you've just seen, is hugely popular and such a big part of this club here. But that goaltending trio, if we are going to win, every one of the three of you has got to play their role, haven't they?
Of course, yeah. Those games that kind of get into February there and the tough ones, those are the ones you need to win titles. And I think the three of us are going to really make a push for that. So.
I know it was only exhibition, but there's no such thing as a friendly in this sport. But how good was it to get between the pipes on Sunday and play such a huge role in a victory against a team that we're going to be big rivals with?
Oh, it felt great. Good first one to get under the belt here in Sheffield. Wanted to do the colors proud, and I felt like team's building each time we've been on the ice, and I'm looking forward to see what we can do.
And it's been a big Sheffield welcome that you've received not only tonight, but since you arrived here.
Oh yeah, I love the city already, and I'm looking forward to playing in this building and being on the right side of that atmosphere.
Okay, Sheffield one more time, Eamon McAdam! The third member of our goaltending trio, Sheffield, Yorkshire. He's one of our own. Let's hear it for Curtis Warburton! Sheffield, Curtis is in the house. What a goaltending trio we've got, Curtis. Those two guys that you'll be playing alongside this season, an incredible trio, isn't it?
Yeah, like unreal, especially in practice, like watching those two, it's like crazy.
You went over to North America. We saw the photographs, and Greener was telling us about it. Is that just like a goalie school, or are you just stalking Matt?
No. It's like a goalie school. Like Matt set me up with him, I think, 3 years ago, and it's just the goalie coach. So I've been over there 3 summers now. I stay with the coach and then just train with him. Train with guys my own age, and then this year I got a session with Matt as well.
Right. You know it's important year for you as well. You're going to get some chances to play here, and it's not just about being that third guy. You want to play, you want to be a Steeler, and these people want to see him in goal, don't you? So I guess all you can do is just work hard every day and practice and basically keep kicking Aaron and Carter until they give you that shot.
Yeah, literally, it's just about working hard, isn't it? And like learning off Greener and Mac, and just doing everything I can to get better, really, every day.
Okay. He's one of our own, Sheffield. Let's hear it one more time. Curtis Warburton! a returnee. He will use the old "I speak no English," and we will not believe him. He's the new fine master now. Oh yes. So if the players do anything wrong, he's the one who fines them. And he loves that role, because he's cruel. But we love him. Returning for a second year, it's Una Hoopla! Big congratulations, a new dad as well. What a summer you had, and it's great to see you back here. You can see by the reception just how much everybody here thinks of you. But new child, knowing you were coming back here, what a great summer.
It's been different for sure. The kid's been a lot of work, but I mean, the best thing I've ever had, and I mean, she's lucky enough to have been born here, so you gotta bring her back, eh?
British passport?
Not yet, we'll see.
We'll see. You fitted in here like from week one. It was like seamless last year. Did you feel that yourself, and that made the decision to return a little bit easier?
Of course, I loved every moment here, and Miko promised me we were gonna win something, and last year we didn't, so I had to come and do it again.
He lies, that man, doesn't he, hey?
All the time.
All the time. Having the two of you here, you're inseparable in the room and around the place. Is it, I know you speak perfectly good English despite what you're trying to do to me. But having Miko here as well is good for him and good for you?
I mean, he's one of my best friends. Of course, it's nice to have him here. One bad thing is, though, Mitchell's trying to say that we're not allowed to speak Finnish anymore, so that's kind of a struggle in the locker room right now.
Is Mitchell trying to get in between you two? Because he sits next to you, doesn't he?
Yeah, a little bit jealous, just a little.
But you are the fine master, so tell me, who have you fined so far, other than Emily for walking on the Steelers logo? Who have you fined so far, and how much?
Actually, the players been good so far, so no players. Emily and Foxy are so far.
What did Foxy get fined?
And you have been fined also.
Why have I been fined?
For a Cardiff win.
Oh, no. So my best mate is the coach of the Cardiff Devils, isn't he? And so, of course, you want one-upmanship, don't you, on your best mate? So, unfortunately, I'm £200 down now, but we have won both games, so that's okay. So the all goes in the fine fund. The team, we've only played the 2 games, and they were terrific, but what do you think that this team has this year that's going to take us the next step and hopefully bring silverware back here?
I just think all together, I mean, we had a good team last year, but I just think it's a step better this year, and I'm sure we'll be fine.
I'm sure we will be as well. Sheffield, let's hear it for Una Hoopla! Sheffield, the governor, the man who leads us into battle, the man that leads us in all the difficult situations we find. How good is it to welcome home Kevin Tansey! Kevin, welcome home. Nothing more than I'm sure you thought you would get this evening. This crowd base took to you the moment you arrived here, and excited, I'm sure, as ever for the year ahead.
Yeah, it's always nice getting back to Sheffield. Home away from home for sure. Always open with
Always welcome with open arms, and love it here, and really excited for the season.
When you came here, of course, you were part of the Three Musketeers with Colton and Daniel, and Daniel's retired, Colton's gone down the road. Does it feel a little strange being here on your own?
Yeah, it's a little strange. I'll have to find a couple more Musketeers. I got some doppelgangers on the team here. Some guys that, yeah, Steeler Dan will fit, eh?
There you go. Talk to me about the team inside that dressing room. You've only been together a couple of weeks. It's been a short pre-season so far, but what's your gut feeling?
A lot of big players, a lot of everything really. We got a lot of skill, we got a lot of toughness, we got a lot of guys who can put the puck in the net and get the puck to guys who can put the puck in the net. So I think it'll be a really entertaining season. I think we're going to score a lot of goals and hopefully get a few trophies too.
I know pre-season is all about fitness and conditioning, but it was nice, wasn't it, to get 2 victories against Cardiff?
Yeah, don't like those guys very much. No, it was good. Good way for us to gel. A few less preseason games is probably good for us. We get a sense of who you're playing with, but at the same time, you don't play a ton of preseason games, so you're not tired going into the regular season, which is a bonus come February and March.
Okay, we look forward to seeing you in Manchester tomorrow. Sheffield one more time, Kevin Tansey! We welcomed Damon McAdam, didn't we, who came from Guildford to come to Sheffield. But one of the first signings that we made in the summer was our next guest. And wow, did he entertain us here last Saturday and in Cardiff with that incredible speed. Hold on to your hats, it's Ryan Tate! Nice reception?
Yes, very nice. Hello, everybody.
I don't just mean this night here tonight, but is this one of the reasons that Ryan Tate signed for the Sheffield Steelers?
100%. I can tell you, playing against Sheffield, it's really hard, so I'm really happy to be on the other side of it, and can't wait for all your support throughout the year.
I'm sure you're going to get it, isn't he? What was that first game like that you played here last Saturday and skating out as a Steeler?
It was amazing. I can't wait for many more, and we got a great group here, and obviously the best fans in the UK, so I'm really excited.
When you come, and obviously, does it help having Eamon here as well, because you kind of got a relationship with him, or did you not like him in Guildford and you wanted to get away from him?
I love Eamon. He's one of my best friends. Brian Diffley's, I've known him a long time too, so got a lot of good friends here and met a lot of other great guys, so it's awesome.
Explain the relationship with Diff, because we love Diff here. He's worth it, isn't he? He's worth it!
I need some of his hair products. Yeah. No, we lived together. We were roommates in France together, and he's one of my best friends, and we lean on each other for a lot of things, and yeah, I'm really thankful to be playing with him again.
You're an experienced man in this league, and we're all fans, so we all get excited over anything. But you've been around this group for a couple of weeks, but you've been around this league for a fair few years. So when you sit and look to your left and your right, what's the feeling you get about the team that you sit in the middle of?
Let's go compete for trophies. That's the goal, and that's why we're all here, and we got the group to do it, and we're building, and we're really excited.
And we're really excited to have you here in Sheffield. You'll be able to get a photo and an autograph with Ryan later. Sheffield, Ryan Tate! I think we have some representatives here today from Sheffield Business School. And if you are in the audience, we thank you, because the next couple of players wouldn't be here without Sheffield Business School. So we thank them, because these two players next are going to be carrying on their education as well as playing here hockey for the Sheffield Steelers. A new signing for the Steelers, he'll wear number 10. His name, Jordan Southorn. Welcome to Sheffield, some reception.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's exactly everything that I've been told it was. So.
Oh, we don't lie. We don't lie in the summer. What was it that Aaron Fox did say to you that made you think, hey, Sheffield's the place for me? Because, you know, I know there was plenty of options that you had, but what was it that made this place so appealing?
I think you're looking at it. I think, you know, just the fan base you have here and you know, the culture of winning. I think we're all competitive guys who want to win, and you know, Foxy was pretty big on saying we have a chance every year, and that he thought I'd be a big part of it. And you know, it's nice to be wanted, and nice to be on a team that has a chance to compete every year.
And in the 2 weeks you've been here, very early days, I know. Do you still have that feeling that, hey, this is a proper good group?
I think I'm more excited now that I'm here, and we played together and stuff, and you know, long way to go. Like I said, it's just been this first 2 weeks, and but you know, it's exciting. Every day is exciting, and we're one foot forward in the right direction to you know, completing our goals, and that's to win championships.
We mentioned Sheffield Business School, hugely important, and something I know that's very important to you.
Yeah, you know, it's no secret that I'm a little bit older, but you know, it's a time in my career where I thought maybe getting those 3 little letters on my name would be helpful after hockey, because that ends one day, and you know, Foxy, you guys gave me that opportunity to do it, so you know, I'm very grateful.
Well, Jordan, we're all very excited to have you here, as is the business school. One more time, Sheffield, Jordan Southorn! Also continuing with his education as well as playing here at the arena for the Steelers. Again, a huge thanks to Sheffield Business School. Will you please welcome, he impressed you so much that first weekend, Stephen Harper! Stephen, how much is all of this, the Steeler mania that the fans create here in Sheffield, a part of why guys want to come here?
No, I think it's the biggest thing. Played a couple places in Europe, and this fan base is incredible. The 9,000 we had in preseason, I've never seen that before, so that was awesome.
And we spoke to Jordan just also about the business school as well, also very important to you.
Yeah, it's important to me. I think school's important. You know, you got to have a future after hockey, so I'm a big advocate of school.
You're an experienced man. You've travelled the world playing this game. You've sat in many a dressing room. Take us inside this Steelers dressing room. What are its qualities that you've seen in the first couple of weeks?
A lot of character. Anytime you come to a new room, you just want to kind of feel out the room and see how everyone is. Great group of guys so far. I know a lot of guys just say that, but everyone cares about one another, and it's good to see. If you need anything, there's always someone there to help you out, so it's been great so far.
And what was it that Aaron Fox said to you? Because again, I understand you could have gone to many places, including the team we played last week. What was it that Foxy said to you that convinced you that this was the place?
Good opportunity, obviously, but I think it was more Jens and Balmus. We're kind of from the same area back home, and I've skated with them in the past couple of summers, and they were big fans and trying to get me here, so I think they helped out a little bit more than Foxy.
Did all of Mitchell Balmus's fans know that he's called the Iceman? Did they all know that?
I don't know if that's made its way that much to Halifax, but it might now.
It might indeed. Sheffield, one more time, Stephen Harper! I think of all the players we re-signed from last year's team to this year's team, this guy just lit this building up with his work ethic, with his just desire, his passion. He did it over the road, he did it in Switzerland, he did it in Sweden, he did it for the Steeldogs, he came here and did it for the Sheffield Steelers. Sheffield, he's back for good. It's Sam Trombley! Excited to have you here for good, Sam. How are you feeling about it?
Oh, it's great. Really great to be back, honestly. Really happy. Works well with school. Everything's good, so yeah.
You pleased all the Steeldog fans last year when you re-signed for them at the end of the year, and then it changed in the summer. What was it that, when the phone call came from Aaron, what was it that changed things in this direction?
I mean, with school, honestly, I really had a good routine with the Steelers. So, you know, training in the morning, and then I had the rest of the afternoon and evening to kind of do my things. And yeah, just having the opportunity to play here is something I can't really pass on. And, you know, there's less years in front of me than I had. So, yeah, it's just great to be back here, honestly.
Your time over the road is one that you remember with great fondness, and you still communicate with all the Steeldogs. It's a big part of you and the whole Sheffield community, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I really feel like home here, honestly. And most of the guys, pretty much all the guys in the team right now, I'm still talking to them. Over the summer, I was reaching out to the guys and having conversation with them. So it's always good to be back here and talk to them again. So yeah, it was great being back.
So what can this Sheffield Steelers team do? I know you've only been together 2 weeks, but when you look around the room, what do you think? What vibes are you getting that can excite all of us?
I mean, I played against the Grand Slam team, and it was a pretty hard team to beat. So I think this team right now will be able to compete against that for sure. So pretty much up there. It's a good team, really, really good team.
And it's a better team, Sam, because you're in it. So Sheffield, one more time for Sam Trombley! Sheffield, the most synonymous name in Sheffield hockey history, and it is being led by our next player. We love him, it's Cole Shudra! You're an old timer now. I remember when you were the young pup. Now you're one of the... I said to Matt Greenfield, is it like this is your club? But really, this is you and your family's club. It's just getting bigger and better, isn't it?
Go easy on the age. I'm still below 30, so can't be saying old yet.
But it is like an incredible... You're one of the mainstay now. You're one of the guys that remains in that room when the new players come in, and it seems that we've got a good group of new guys as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to keep some of the core guys, obviously, from the past couple of years. But yeah, it's nice to see some new faces, and everyone's fitting in so far. And yeah, I think we'll give it a good go this year.
You've got a new GB teammate with you as well, playing on your line with Sam. We're going to indoctrinate him into the family a little bit later on. But he settled in well, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's nice to play with. He's got some good size, obviously, good family history, and it's nice.
He's got a what?
Not a bad family history, just on the
wrong. Got a what?
Yeah, just the wrong side of the water there. So.
Have you had to have any words yet, and just tell him the right way, the good way, the orange way?
Yeah, we're getting there. He's still learning, but we're getting there.
What do you think that this team can achieve this coming season?
I think we can win it all. I'm getting those same sort of vibes we had in that Grand Slam year, and everyone's gelling right away. And yeah, it's looking like a really, really good group. And by the way we've been playing, so far, it's all positive, and I think we're going to give it a good go.
I said to a couple of the other guys, I know it was only pre-season, and you talk about pre-season as conditioning, but it is nice when you beat a team that was together 2 or 3 weeks before you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So, like, although it was our first couple of games together and they'd already played a few, you know, to come away with 2 wins there, it wasn't really surprising. You could tell all week that we just clicked right away, and yeah, it was. I think, like I said before, it's going to be a good season, and I think we'll be pretty successful.
We hope so, Cole. Thank you very much. Sheffield, Cole Shudra. Our next signing, a new face to Sheffield. And boy, did he cause us some pain last year, not only here at the arena, but also at the Sky Dome Arena in Coventry, where he had an incredible breakout year. So if you can't beat him, you sign him. Sheffield, raise the roof for Nick Saints. Well, what a great year you had last year, your first year here in the Elite League. And on behalf of everybody here wearing orange tonight, welcome to Sheffield. And hopefully may that train just continue and you keep on scoring.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a good first year pro last year, but I'm really excited to come to Sheffield and go after some championships this year.
And is that the reason for the move? Because Coventry, good people, good club, nothing wrong there, but was it the chasing of silverware that made the move possible for you here?
Yeah, I think that was definitely a part of it. There was a couple of different reasons. I mean, I saw firsthand what a great place this is to play and how awesome the fan support is, so that was a part of it. And then I think just the opportunity to really go after championships is something that's really unique to Sheffield, and I really wanted to be part of it. So that was a big thing for me.
For a goal scorer, how important is it to get that first goal? Because I was there in Cardiff on Sunday, a huge goal that won us the game, and I could tell you were excited by it. To get that first one when it hits the back of the net, is that a good feeling inside?
Yeah, it's always nice to get the first one out of the way. I think the longer it goes on without scoring, kind of the more it starts to get in your head a little bit, and it's nice to get the first one early. So yeah, hopefully I can do that in the regular season games.
And we've been asking all the guys as they've come up here, that feeling you get inside the room looking around, is it a good feeling that makes the decision even more worthwhile?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, so far the experience has been great. I mean, the locker room is awesome, and then, I mean, playing in front of so many fans for that first preseason game was just a lot of fun. So I'm really excited for the games.
We're excited to have you here. Welcome to Sheffield. Welcome to the family. Sheffield, Nick Saints. Another new signing for us. Experience, quality. Will you please welcome to the Sheffield Steelers blue line, Jack Doherty! Hold on. Okay. Any reason? Is he coming back? Oh, okay. Right. Hockey players. He's temporarily engaged. Sheffield, on a 1 to 10, how do you rate yourself? Do you rate yourself okay? Oh, no. Hey, Jack, bugger off. No, you can come back after comms. No, go back. No, go. Here's a man who won't let us down. 2 years. He loves you. He thinks you're the best fans in Europe. It's Dominic Cormier! Welcome home.
Thank you. It's great to be back.
You signed the deal, didn't you, before you left? Was it an easy decision? Was the conversations with Aaron a simple one?
Yeah, I'd signed end of March, and it was pretty easy that I was coming back.
What is it about this place that you love so much?
I mean, look at all these people here tonight. This is awesome.
Talk to us about the group in your the group of defensemen, including Doherty, who was a little late. It's a great back end that we have, isn't it? And it has so much depth. It must be exciting to play in it.
Yeah, I'm fired up. We got some big guys coming in, and up front too. And I think it's going to be a good year. A lot to remember, many memories to be made. And last year, tough year, no trophies, but this year we won all three.
And what makes you think that this group can deliver 1, 2, 3 trophies? What have you seen so far?
Just the depth and how close of a team we are already. It's we were all having fun together already. We've only met each other a week and a half ago, but it's been awesome.
You are awesome. We love you. You're here for 2 more seasons of Dominic Cormier. Hey, Sheffield, I don't know if you know, but we've signed a new defenseman. Oh, he's super excited to be here. Sheffield, will you raise the roof? Sam, quiet. Sheffield, you ready? Whoa. It's Jack Doherty! Was it the little boy's room?
Concussion test.
Concussion test. Did you pass?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know, yeah. Jack, welcome to Sheffield. Great sport. And what an opening weekend you had and with the rest of the team. It was the perfect start for us, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was great. Guys started gelling together pretty quickly, just spending time with each other, and then get 2 wins.
It's not just gelling on the ice, it really is important. The gelling off the ice, almost more important at times. And it does seem you all of a sudden, straight away, are a pretty tight group.
Yeah, I mean, it obviously helps having 15 imports or whatever it is, and then we all live in the same building, so we're all doing things together all the time, and that's the important part.
I'll ask you the question I've asked all the new guys. Why Sheffield? What was it that Aaron said? What was it that you saw, that you thought, hey, this is the place for me, my next journey?
Well, I mean, you look at pictures and watch videos and you see this building at home games. It's a pretty cool thing. Good orange colors, and yeah, I wanted to live in the UK.
The back end, I was just speaking to Dom, is incredible, isn't it? It has so much depth and a little bit of everything. What excites you about your defensive partners that you're going to be playing with all year?
Yeah, like you said, there's a bit of everything. I think there's a lot of experience on the back end too, and guys have done it all and seen it all, and that's very important to a team.
We welcome you here. We love having you here. You're going to be a major part of this team this season. Sheffield, one more time. Jack Doherty! Sheffield, on your feet. Everybody who can, on your feet. We have to welcome everybody to the Steelers, right? Everybody deserves a welcome to the Steelers. Some people deserve a bigger welcome to the Steelers family. It took balls, it took grit, it took determination to sign that contract. Sheffield, he's one of us. It's Logan Nielsen! kind of reception you expected in Sheffield, Logan?
All these beautiful people. Thank you.
We've spoke about it before, but it is a big decision when you come from the other side, if you like, whether it's from us to them, them to us. But you felt it was the right decision for you. Why?
Talking to Foxy seemed like a really good opportunity. There's no bad blood, hopefully, but yeah, good to be a Steeler.
And tell me, because we have had so many battles in this building with your family, yeah, and especially the old man. Yeah. He has taunted us for years. We've gone back at him. What you've told me, I know we did an interview earlier, but when you picked the phone up and you went, "Hey, Dad, have a listen to this one. What do you think?" What was his reaction?
To be honest, he didn't really care. He just wants me to be happy and he wants me successful. Yeah, he still loves me, which is great.
Always important. Yeah. Always important.
Very good.
And are you happy? You've been here 2 or 3 weeks now. Does he feel right? Do you feel the Steeler? You look good. Does he look good in orange? I think so. Happy? Right decision?
Yes.
Excellent. Logan Nielsen. I think we're going to love him, aren't we? A new signing to the Sheffield Steelers this season. Here for a couple of years and in association with our good friends at Parkhall Financial Services. Sheffield, will you please welcome, he made a great impression that first weekend, it's Evan I'll say the same to you as I've said to some of your teammates. Is this part of the reason that you decided Sheffield was going to be your home for the next couple of years?
Yeah, absolutely. Heard nothing but amazing things about the fans. Been to a lot of jersey launches and never seen anyone like this. So appreciate you guys coming. It's awesome.
What was your experience last Saturday for an exhibition game? And I think 8,100 people inside here. What were your first thoughts of playing in front of this crazy group?
Yeah, it's incredible. It's loud. Love to see the rink buzzing, and you know, a lot of wins at home this year. So let's keep the energy going.
What about the 2 games that you've played? The standard, what you thought we were like after just 1 week together, playing against a title rival that's been together a little bit longer. What were your first impressions of those opening couple of games?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's about you know, getting the cobwebs out from summer training, and you know, we're going to be a fast team, going to have a lot of energy, create a lot of chances. So yeah, going up against Cardiff, that you know, they'd already played a few games. I thought we did a good job going against them, getting a couple wins, and yeah, momentum for the season.
And take us inside that locker room. Every time I walk in there seems to be a good spirit, a good vibe, and everybody seems to have gelled, considering there's quite a lot of new faces all coming in this season.
Yeah, it's a great group of guys. We've been having a lot of fun so far. Yeah, just learning every day, getting the systems down. But yeah, as a collective group, we've been enjoying ourselves, and yeah, it's an awesome group.
And we're enjoying watching you play as well. Sheffield, one more time, Evan Jasper! Sheffield, no booing. No booing. He's a soft soul. He thinks you don't like him still. Oh, he does. Sheffield, Mikko Jusala! The biggest cheer of the night, Mikko, the biggest cheer of the night. welcome home, Mikko Jusala. And it feels like home for you now, Mikko.
Yeah, it feels like home. It's always nice to be back.
You've got your friend Jona, he's been out here already. He tells me your golf isn't as good as his. You lost to him a few times this summer?
That's not true. It was a bad golf summer, but he's not good.
He's not good.
Yeah.
Mikko, you come here the first year, you win it all. Last year it didn't quite work out. And I know that's one reason you've come back. You want to win more trophies here, don't you?
Yeah, I want to win a lot, and I think we have a great chance to do it this year again.
You started off where you ended last year, that fabulous penalty shot you scored against Cardiff. Every goalie watches that move, but no goalie can stop that move, can they?
It doesn't work in practice though. Like they already know it, so but it's important it goes in the game. So,
talk to us about your new teammates. What have you made of them? What do you think of your new teammates? Good, I hope.
Yeah, like the ice is like everything is good skating, and yeah, it's been very nice.
Okay. Mikko, it's more than very nice to have you back here. It wouldn't be the same without you. Sheffield, we see the 63 shirts of Mikko Jusala! Mikko's worth it, isn't he? So's our next guy. Sheffield, one of the smoothest skating players we have ever had in 35 years in Sheffield. He is simply outstanding. He is definitely worth it. It's Brian Diffley! Year three, and it's, does it feel like home for you?
It does, yeah, absolutely. I mean, 3 years have gone by so fast, but it's great to be back.
What was it? There was options, there's always options for guys like yourself. Was it a quick decision you could make, or did it take some thinking in the summer?
You know, I mean, especially after the first year we had and the experiences we went through, and to not be able to achieve that again last year. I think just the opportunity to do it again with a new group and experience that all over again. It's something you can't miss.
Sasha and Colton have departed. Jordan and Jack have come into this defensive lineup. It looks a really solid defensive lineup, doesn't it? You must be very happy and comfortable playing alongside those guys.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, just solid in all aspects, every player. So no matter who you're playing with, you know you're going to have a reliable partner, and yeah, looking forward to it.
When so many new players come in, and we had quite a turnaround this summer, are you surprised at just how well everybody seems to be getting on and how well and quickly everybody seems to have gelled?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely promising early on to see a group gel like that. I know a lot of guys have played together in the past, so that makes it easier, but yeah, it definitely feels good in the dressing room, so it should be a good year on the ice.
We hope so, and it's all the better for having you back. Sheffield, one more time, Brian Diffley! Sheffield, a super important player for us this coming season. He joined us halfway through last year, made an impression, back with us this year. Please welcome home, Rhys Kelly! Rhys, have you ever joined an experienced and skillful defensive corps? What a group of defensemen you're going to be surrounding yourself with this coming season.
Yeah, it's definitely the most skilled defense I've been around, and a lot of experience, so really good people for me to learn from.
And it's a year that's going to be a big year for you because we need you, don't we? We need that British defenseman playing for us. So what's your summer been like as you prepared for possibly the biggest year of your pro career so far?
Yeah, Mike put me through everything in the summer, so I've had a really good summer, and I don't want to just come here and be a Brit. I want to be here and be a big part of the team.
And exactly, we want him here to be a big part of the team, don't we? And what's the message that Aaron and Carter and people like Kevin Tansey have given you as we head into this year? What's the role they see for you?
Just to play with confidence and be myself. They obviously have been brought here for a reason, so why change what I'm doing?
Exactly. As you look forward, we come off the back of that weekend against Cardiff, and everybody played well, yourself included. It was a big confidence booster for the whole team, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of bumps, but the way we were clicking already in the preseason and the chemistry already, I think it's going to be a great year.
And tomorrow, of course, we all travel to Manchester, and there's no such thing as an easy game in that building, is there?
No easy games, but I know the boys will be ready to go.
Okay. Welcome back for a full season. Sheffield, one more time, Rhys Kelly! We were doing our pre-meeting with Tony and everybody a couple of weeks ago, and Emily had got a board up, and you've seen the photographs of the board. The player puts their name. How many years in Sheffield? 18 years in Sheffield. We love him more every year. He isn't just a player, he's our all-time leading goal scorer, our all-time leading point scorer. Sheffield, he's your captain. He is the golden child, Robert Dowd! Sheffield, it's Robert Dowd! You never get sick and tired of this, do you?
No, you never get sick and tired of this. Take these in, because it doesn't last forever.
You've got a few more years yet. You need that double testimonial, don't you?
Yeah, double testimonial. Everyone, whenever you see Tony Smith around, Dowdy deserves a double testimonial. Remember that.
Paramedic to the back. Tony's just collapsed. We talked to Greener about him coming back for 3 years, his club. Cole Schuger, the family, his club. Daddy, if it's anybody's club, this is your club over the years. And it just gets bigger and better, and we just seem to just be reaching for the stars and achieving incredible goals right now.
Yeah, this club is, since Tony's took over, it's gone from strength to strength. And obviously you guys are coming out in your numbers more and more, year in, year out. And it's just a special place to play, and you guys make it that special.
We've heard the new players say that actually they are a reason why players do come here. They see the pictures, they watch the videos. As a captain, when 7, 8, 9 new players come in, what's your role in the welcoming them to Sheffield and making sure that they're totally comfortable here?
Yeah, it's getting to know every guy and what they like, what they don't like. Being there, they need an ear or someone to talk to, but just hopefully helping them and their families settle in Sheffield.
Last Saturday had to be you, didn't it? That gets that home opener, another goal to the tally. But what do you see inside that room that gives you the confidence, and in fairness has given all of the other guys the confidence that, hey, this could be another special time here at the arena?
Yeah, I think obviously when we played Cardiff last weekend, they'd been together 3-4 weeks, 5 games under their belts. We'd been together 5 days and won 2 games out of 2, so I think that's hopefully a sign of things to come. We look very fast, very big at the back end and physical, so I think it's a recipe for some good stuff.
Okay, as always, It wouldn't be the same without you. Sheffield, he is the golden child, Robert Dowd! He's quite popular, isn't he? Might catch on a bit. Somebody else who I think is going to be very popular, and if you watch the two games over the weekend, you would have seen some incredible skills. Take a look at Mitch Balmus's goal in Cardiff that put us 2-0 up, an incredible play. We are going to love watching the skill, watching the talent of 77, Derek Gentile! Now, last Saturday wasn't your first Steelers game, was it? Because you came here a few years ago to watch your good mate, Mitch Balmus. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it was one of the bigger reasons that I ended up deciding to come to Sheffield. It was amazing. I sat just in the upper bowl up here, and I was absolutely blown away. And actually, I couldn't get over how big the support was and how early everyone was at the game. It was amazing to me, really. It was really, really cool.
And you saw it tonight, people here 3-4 o'clock queuing up for a shirt launch.
It's amazing, yeah. It's really cool to see how much of a hockey town Sheffield is.
Your best mate, you live with him at the moment. Carnage, that will be, Sheffield. Carnage. But was he a major reason as well? And what did he say about what it was like, the idiosyncrasies, the nuts and bolts of being a Steeler here in Sheffield?
Certainly. I mean, the chance to play with him again is one thing that's so cool. We've been playing together for so long, but Mitchell considers this his second home now. He's been here many years, and he really likes the people here most of all, and they make him feel at home, so that was a big reason to come.
And it clicked straight away, didn't it? It clicked here, and it certainly clicked in Cardiff. That telepathy that the two of you seem to have for each other.
So we say anyway. It's yeah, I think we spend a little too much time together. At least my wife says that anyway.
And has the first few weeks in Sheffield lived up to all expectation?
It's been awesome. I can't say enough good things. It's been easy to kind of get in a normal life and kind of do our things on the ice. There's been no barriers, which has been awesome.
Great. Welcome. You're going to have chaos upstairs when all these people want your autograph and photograph in a few minutes' time. Sheffield once more for Derek Gentile! I believe our next guest was our last signing, and we were all excited. You'd all got wind of who it was, and you were all excited. And then when we confirmed the name and the incredible background and history of this player, everybody thought, wow, is this the final piece of a great puzzle? We were super impressed last weekend against the Cardiff Devils as well. Sheffield, will you welcome to the Steelers, Cliff Pooh! Welcome to Sheffield, some reception.
Yeah, thanks for the reception, guys.
This is, again, I'm repeating myself with the same question to a lot of you new guys, but this is part of the reason that you come here, isn't it? The incredible atmosphere that these people produce night in and night out.
Yeah, I'm sure you heard some of the same answers, but I'm best fans in the UK, maybe the best fans in Europe, and just happy to be here.
You can tell the experienced players, they say the right thing, don't they? What was it, though, that Aaron said to you to convince you that this was the place for you?
Honestly, you didn't have to say much. I saw the roster, great returning roster, and last year, you know, what the boys did in Champions League really put them on the map, so, I mean, that's about it.
You mentioned that to me before. Was that something with the Champions League and the success that we had there that tilted a few heads and woke a few people up to perhaps our league and certainly to this great club?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think going into it, maybe the expectation for other European teams wasn't that Sheffield would do that well, and it's just a testament to how good the team was and how well it's coached, and the boys. So, yeah.
And how was your first weekend? Those 2 games against Cardiff?
Yeah, I mean, they were fun. It's always nice to get the win, and we're just looking to stack some wins here.
Has anybody told you what to expect in Manchester tomorrow? Because it's not quite this.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's flying. The jokes are flying around the room right now, and I guess I'm just excited to see if it lives up to it.
Oh, it'll live up to it, okay. Cliff, you'll be up on the concourse later. All these people will be queuing for autographs and photographs. Welcome to Sheffield. Welcome to the Steelers family. Sheffield, Cliff Pooh! Sheffield cometh the man, cometh the Iceman, Mitchell Balmers! I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. How happy were you when you opened up your phone and you saw that Mitch Balmers had signed for us for another season? How happy were you?
Yeah, it was a pretty easy decision for me at the end of the day. It worked out, and I'm happy to be back.
People like you and Greener and Kevin have become a huge part of this team. It's become your team. Notice the shirt, Sheffield. Eye on the shirt, Mitch Balmers, one of our captains. And it almost feels like there is this big core, and that's super important, isn't it?
Yeah, like you said, it's obviously a huge honor for me to be able to wear the A alongside with Kevin. Obviously, Rob is the captain, but we have so many leaders in the dressing room and a great core group of guys that it's going to be an easy team to lead.
I've said it a few times up here, and without repeating, but when I walk in the room or I see you guys around, even with so many new guys, it seems like there's a connection already, and you don't want to keep harping back to it, but it does remind you of a couple of years ago.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, a couple of years ago was my first year, and all the core group then kind of welcomed me with open arms. So I think we're just trying to do the same thing with the new guys, and they're fitting in great.
Tell us about your mate, because he impressed the first 2 games against Cardiff. He seems a super character, a great fella, but you've known him pretty much all your hockey life.
Yeah, obviously he's a super hockey player, very good with the puck offensively and reliable in the D zone. But I think, I've been friends with him since we were 4 years old, so I kind of know every aspect about him, and we get along good, and hopefully it keeps going on the ice.
Just like you did on Sunday, didn't you, for the 2-0 goal, the two of you combined. And I think we're all hoping, I'm sure you are as well, more of that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get open, and he's usually pretty good to find me, so hopefully it keeps going.
Okay, well, Mitch, it's much better this place when you're here and you're a part of it. Sheffield, welcome home the Iceman, Mitch Balmers! Hold on a second. Age, Kieran, age. We need glasses. I think we've got raffle tickets. You're 50-50. Taking home £1,029. 109-6601. 109-6601. And if you can come just down here to where Cliff is, Kieran will be able to help you claim your money. And the shirt off the back raffle, and we need you down here pretty quick. You've won. Well done. 666-308. 666-308 for the shirt off your back raffle. Again, if you come down, Kieran will sort that out for you. So all the winners will have their prizes presented on the stage by the whole team. The 2 coaches are going to come up and speak to us next. And then after that, the whole team will come up for a team photo. You can get all your cameras out, and then we will make the presentation of the raffle prizes. Back again for another year, our associate coach, a great character, a huge part of this Steelers team, Carter Beston Will. They are super crazy, aren't they, Carter?
Yeah, wouldn't happen any other way.
How excited are you? Because you and Aaron get to see these great guys all week, and we only get to see them for a couple of hours at weekends. But talk to us about what you've seen so far that make your juices flow a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, like last weekend we played a team that was 3 weeks ahead of us, conditioning-wise, and played a lot more games than us, and obviously it was a very, very good start. Obviously can get into better game shape, I guess, and that will come with time, and we'll only build and build from here, but perfect start last weekend.
Will this team be any different to last year's team? Will it play in a different way? Is the makeup of the players that you've brought in different, that you can do different things with it?
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's a lot of the same type of DNA. We want to play the same way, play fast, but we got some new players in that I think will really help, you know, and we look to get better every year, and I think we've done that.
You're over the road at Sheffield, then you've been in here as well. When you all sit in that coaching office and there's 4 or 5 of you and you brainstorm, what is it you see in this team right now that you really like and you get excited about?
I think we got bigger, and I think we got actually faster. You know, I mentioned playing fast, and that's one thing we've always done, but we've added a lot of speed as well, and honestly, just how quick we're clicking after only being together a week makes me pretty excited.
Your boss has done a good job, hasn't he, recruiting this team again?
Yeah, he does every year. You know, the name's Fox. He sends me to watch in the summer. You know, that's definitely a strong suit of his, and you always know he's going to put together a team with the help of, obviously, the Smith family here as well. Help us put together a team that will compete and be in it down the stretch. Okay,
Carter, we wish you well. You'll be back up here in a moment with the rest of the team. One more time, Sheffield, Carter Beston Will. Are you ready to meet the boss? The man who's put this team together. Sheffield, in Fox we trust. It's Aaron Fox! They seem very happy with the guys that have been up here over the last 45 minutes. Are you happy with them?
Yeah, a really good group. You know, we brought a core guy group back that we feel like can win trophies for us, and the new guys, there's a standard there that we brought into that we think are going to help us get the job done. So looks really good so far. Had another really good week of practice. Guys have bought in and have been pretty bagged. So we know tomorrow's not the best building to work on things system-wise, but we'll be ready to go in Manchester.
9 new faces. When you left here last year, did you think then there would be that many changes?
Yeah, I think we kind of knew the writing was on the wall there for a few guys, and there was going to be change needed when you don't win anything. You know, I thought we had a really good Champions League campaign. Might have been what shot us in the foot a little bit too in the league. Down the stretch there, but I thought we had a pretty good year. We're in it for everything, but obviously we know what our expectations are here, and that's trophies, and we want to bring some back this year.
What have you tried to bring to the team? What qualities have these new players got that you're trying to emphasize?
Yeah, I think we're going to be a pace-driven team. We're going to have a ton of depth. I think we're going to be able to roll 4 lines, and there's going to be a little bit of everything in our group. You know, we got 6 import defensemen with a couple Brits that can play back there as well, and then still working on some line combinations and some power play stuff. But the new guys have come in and played well, and there's going to be a real good competition in our group.
The first players that came up here tonight were Greener and McAdam. How important was that signing of McAdam to give Greener some help, some assistance when needed?
Yeah, we all know this. You know, show me a good coach, I'll show you a good goalie. So with those 2 back there, we're going to have a chance to win every single night. You know, we overplayed Greener last year because of our situation. And, you know, there's a number there that we have in mind, but Mac has come in as advertised and has been outstanding. So, you know, from my point of view, there's already that built-in trust, and I know that he can win us hockey games.
Super. We're all excited, Aaron. You'll be back up on the stage in a moment with the whole team. Sheffield, one more time, your head coach, Aaron Fox. Kieran, do you have our winners? Okay. Sheffield, will you put your hands together and welcome back your entire 2025-26 Trigger Hub Sheffield Steelers! Your Trigger Hub, Sheffield Steelers! Before we do the team photo, we got a couple of very excited people. Lisa, come up. All of you people who so very kindly join our online raffles, there are winners. And Lisa has won this shirt. So Lisa, if you go and stand close to Dowdy or whoever it is you want to, where is Dean? Okay, Lisa, and all the team. Dean is at the back there. So, folks, if you guys at the front, could you all sit down? Because Dean's not very tall. I'm going to get out of the way, and all of you guys sign and make this the best picture Lisa's ever had.
You can leave your hand on.
Okay, Lisa, thank you. Now the winner of our shirt off the back raffle prize tonight. Come on. Come on down, the price is right. Oh my God, they've brought the family. What's your name? Noddy and his family. And there's more. Okay, same again. Everybody sit down. Dean can take that photograph. There we go. Oh. All eyes on Dean. Okay, folks, thank you. And taking home the cash tonight is young Mia and her family. Come on.
Here comes the money.
Here comes the money.
Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Dollar, dollar.
Hold on. Mia. We Cole. Go on, we Cole. Yeah, go on, Cole, get in the photo with Mia. Okay, Sheffield, one more time, Dean. Okay, well done, guys. And then, thank you. Well done. I'll take 20% of that. Nice shirt, Mia, nice shirt. Okay, everybody get together. This is your team photo, so if you let Dean do his photo first, and then the boys will stick around, and you can all come up and take your photographs as well. Sheffield, let's hear some noise for your Sheffield Steelers!